Remember childhood? Remember Dr. Seuss? Cat in the Hat? Lorax? Sneeches? Yeah. Do you remember a book called Green Eggs and Ham, which is 5 minutes long at best? You should watch a 13-episode Netflix show based on it. Welcome to Unknown Treasures. I'm your host, Liam Kevins. So, you may be wondering, why would I ever want to watch a show that's from Dr. Seuss, literally known as an author that creates babies' first novels? This guy is for 5-year-olds and under. Earlier, I mentioned that this show is 13 episodes long. Sounds like a drag if the book is so short. How would one make an engaging show like the series Green Eggs and Ham without some, keywords right now, actual story and character development involved? If you are still not impressed, what if I told you that the show isn't just for little toddlers, but for the whole family? This series brings the characters from Dr. Seuss's illustrations to life. So, for a show like Green Eggs and Ham to begin, there's going to have to be a major expansion in the Green Eggs and Ham world in order for the engagement part to happen. In summary, the story is about two unlikely friends that form an everlasting bond as they see off to Mapeville City to bring a poor animal back to his mother, with the addition of a love interest, drama, comedy, conflict, heart-tugging within, and most importantly, Green Eggs and Ham.
And all those places you'll go, a new adventure begins. In this story you think you know, a tale of two strangers named Guy and Sam, and a chance meeting over green eggs and...
You don't like green eggs and ham? You should try them in the rain, on a train, in a house, with a mouse.
I don't want to eat them, you filthy son of a...
On a mission to Meatville,
Best friends on the run.
You're in a lot of trouble.
their journey's just begun.
We're not buddies.
You're the brains. I'm the other brains.
Watch me backflip. Watch me backflip. Let me work my magic. Let me work my magic. Inside my heart, there's an empty nest.
Every moment I'm with you is a disaster. I nearly drowned. And you've stolen my wallet at least 3 times.
Oh, yeah. Good times.
Run!
All it takes is a dash of Sam. A pinch of Guy. What do you get? A great team.
I guess that's true. Sam, I just want to say, what was I thinking?
That was so touching.
That's my friend.
This ends now.
Freedom! Who wants green eggs in here?
I'm vegan.
I'm so sorry.
To give a preview of the story, it starts with the kidnapper of the animal previously talked about, the Chickaraff. Welcome to Dr. Seuss's world, people. Anyway, the kidnapper is actually Sam I Am, our first protagonist, voiced by Adam Devine. This character is always ready to dine the second his favorite dish, green eggs and ham, is in view. Optimistic and always ready to make friends, this guy has got positivity.
Time to meet our other hero.
Whoa! Nice try there, Puddle. Not gonna catch me. Whoop. Why not? Hey!
Mister, support the yips.
Yips.
Oh!
I heard they have the yaps. Just tragic. Okay, where do I sign? Can I do it more than once? Boing! Handspring! Woo! Here we go. Oh, coming through. Oh, family photo. Priceless moment. Say cheese. Give me duck face. Teapot arms. Put a leg in the air. Pucker hard. Squat. Scream!
Although he acts on impulse in many scenarios, he's still a friend you'll always want around. A good 8 out of 10 rubies. And this brings us to our second protagonist, Guy Am I, a pessimist from multiple failures in his life because of his inventing skills not being completely nailed down. Voiced by Michael Douglas. Guy Am I, like most pessimists, was once a trier of many different activities, But the more he didn't succeed in his dreams, the more hope he started to lose in trying, therefore losing faith in life as a whole. His love interest, Michelle, doesn't help all that much either.
On your left, busy inventor coming through. Oh, I'm gonna be late. I'm going to be late.
Who's this guy, you wonder, rushing round in a hurry? Relax with the questions. We'll get there, don't worry.
Right on time. This is it. Who puts a puddle? Oh,
Hey, mister, save the yips.
no time.
They have the yaps, but we're searching for a cure. Please, sign here.
Stupid gypsy yaps making me late.
Oh,
Excuse me, sir. Would you mind taking a photo of us?
No,
Great, thanks.
that's not what I meant.
It's the button on top.
Say, I'm ruining your life.
As a rating for Guy, I give him 9 out of 10 rubies. His character circles around a grumpy tone most of the time, but he has occasions of his heart opening up, which are led to organically. So, with some background to the main characters, we now enter how the show begins. To start the series off, we have the two base characters right off the bat stemming from the original book. They cross paths with each other at a diner, and being complete opposites, they don't form a friendship and they go their separate ways until the bad guys show up. Now, Sam and Guy are on the run. But what is the name of the group these bad guys are in? Well, their names are the bad guy. Woo, woo. It's a good show, I promise. Okay, in all seriousness though, the show Green Eggs and Ham may seem simplistic with its characters at first, but believe me, it draws you in with new and entertaining characters and places all the time.
Attach that one bolt to the one joint, puts a firm bolt on a Zilzinator, stupid son of a bitch.
Hey, hurry!
Almost done. And I'll need a bruckle to start it up.
About that.
What?
I may have spent our last broccoli.
Well, find one.
Oh! One broccoli coming right out. Jackpot! Big winner! Broccoli from heaven. Thanks. Nearly lost my shirt.
Bruckle.
Bruckle. It's working! Hurry! Move, move, move! Do it, guy!
Hang on.
Yes! Oh! The gi is definitely back! See, all you needed was a little bit of hope. Luckily, you had a hope man in your corner.
For the plot as a whole, with all the twists and turns, I give it an 8 out of 10 rubies. It's not at the edge of your seat captivating, but it keeps you invested and watching. The plot is almost guaranteed to make you a fan. On another note, the animation is awesome in the series. All of it is 2D, completely hand-drawn, besides any barely noticeable 3D models here and there. That alone, though, is enough to motivate many to watch the full series, especially if you're a fan of animation.
It's a long flight, so first, how about a quick nap?
Turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. We're stressed out. Used to play pretend, give each other other different names. We would build a rocket ship and then we'd fly it far away. Used to dream of outer space, but now they're laughing at the face, saying, wake up, you need to make money. Yeah, we used to play pretend, give each other different names. We would build a rocket ship and then we'd fly it far away. Used to dream of outer space, but now they're laughing at the face, saying, wake up, you need to make money. Yeah, wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out.
Here, Sam. Try them.
There are tons of moments that you'll find in the show that will make you think, wow, that's so fluid and expressive to watch. And you'd be right. Makes sense because season 1 cost around $60 million to make. One of the hugest animation show budgets ever. It shows because I give the animation a 9 out of 10 rubies. The book of Green Eggs and Ham is great, but the show brings all of the Dr. Seussiness of it and exemplifies it. How you should go into the show is not focusing so much on when something is interesting, but to put yourself in a character you relate to the most. Sam and Guy may be extremely distinct, but they also represent two sides of us. If you really want to enjoy the show, I suggest watching it when you feel down, because after relating to Guy so much, you get to go on the journey with him, and then from there, perhaps make it to Sam's level of happiness. It could even be vice versa to get a point of view from Sam, or any other character, really. At the very least, a positive influence in your life will be set. I recommend the show for anyone who's a fan of animation and feeling childlike energy again. Overall, I give the show an 8 out of 10 rubies. Although it's not rewatchable over and over again, it's still great to watch for the first time and then a second time right after. Preceding that, every couple of months, you may be interested in rewatching the series. From WVTV, I'm Liam Kevins, and this has been Unknown Treasures.